I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America. That was a poem written by Langston Hughes in 1925, and obviously there was a lot of discrimination back then, and they'd send the servants in the kitchen to eat and whatnot. Well, it's a long time since 1925, and I definitely haven't been told to eat in anybody's kitchen, and I'm definitely the darker brother. So whenever Antifa or Black Lives Matter wants to ask me how can I stand with the Proud Boys, well, Proud Boys aren't white supremacists telling me to eat in anybody's kitchen. In fact, I'm out in the very front, and I damn sure am not a token. But this is my personal slogan that I'm borrowing from this poem. Anytime somebody of color or whoever says, how can you stand with this? Because I too am America. I was born here, raised here, gonna die here. So that's my response to that. Now, on to other things. I did the War Boys podcast. I suggest you all watch that. I did share it on my page. So watch that. I go through timestamps of the event in Kalamazoo. But as of right now, they are still coming out with articles accusing us of the most heinous things. And what I like to see is that more and more people who normally just on the sidelines and they may just kind of glance over the news and just, oh, those Proud Boys, they're terrible. People are starting to realize what's happening now. The truth is coming out. And this is a beautiful thing. This is something we've been wanting since 2016. Now, I didn't join until last year, but, the club. And now it's happening. People are seeing all over the country what the Proud Boys have been trying to fight against and stand up for and stand against for years. So thank you, America. You are finally seeing the truth. You know that they aren't white supremacists. We aren't white supremacists. We're average, everyday Americans who work hard, try to take care of our families, and do what's right for this country and defend those who are practicing their First Amendment. Now in Kalamazoo, and I just got another video. I have a few timestamps for it. I will go on every podcast that can upload it, and I will send those videos and go through timestamps, because those videos that those leftists filmed completely exonerates the Proud Boys. And I suggest that people go back for the last 4 years of footage of Proud Boys and look over it again, and you'll see just who the innocents were, who was innocent and who's guilty. This is a good time for America. It's bad times, but it's good for the minds of true patriots who may have been on the fence and still curious about what's going on. This is our time. This is the only time. There is no right or wrong time. Every time is the right time, and the time is right now. Open your eyes and wake up. Continue to wake up. If you're not woken up, wake up. It's a beautiful time. But, of course, I have this weapon of mass destruction for all those who consider themselves an enemy of it. And it's kind of doubling down on the last time I read. It's in Ephesians chapter 4. It says, there is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling. One Lord, one faith, one baptism. One God and Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all. Just like I said before. When we move, God moves. That's what you saw out there. Even though Reverend Nathan Dennison, Reverend, right. What kind of reverend gathers people in a park for a vigil for children killed in racial violence when it's really just a cover for armed Antifa or the Michigan Defense League or whoever they are? And they want to, call themselves defending them against a planned KKK rally. Clearly, we came there to march. In one post, if you watch Tim Pool's take on it, he has, I think it was a Reddit post where he was saying we came through the park, we attacked homeless people and all these things. But in his Facebook post, he claims we never set foot in the park, which is true. We did not step foot in Arcadia Festival Park. In the park where we ended, in Bronson Park, you can clearly see that we are all standing there in the crowd. And we left. No one was assaulted, no homeless people. But you all see the truth now. So I'm going to keep this video short because it's already enough coming out. I have the videos posted. Check out the War Boys podcast. I definitely go into detail about it and keep getting the truth out there. God bless America. Proud of your boy.